Welcome back to the Cite Black YouTube channel. I'm your host Shad, and today we got a brand new reaction video coming at you with Royce Wishing on a Star. Royce, this is my first time having them on the channel. So I had to do my research and look into who exactly they were. Apparently they were a group coming out of Los Angeles, California, and they had their kind of a breakout moment with their song that was part of a soundtrack for the movie Car Wash, and the song was named after that as well, Car Wash. And that was one of those songs that really launched them. They went #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and they followed that up with 7 top 10 hits in the R&B charts before they ended up breaking up like around 1980. So they had like a little stretch in the late 70s, like from 76 to 79, where they was really like putting out hits. And then like the lead singer ended up leaving the group to pursue a solo career, Gwen Dickey, and she's the lead vocalist on this track as well. So I was looking into this song as well, like some background information. And apparently this didn't actually do well. Like is known as like a classic today, but at the time they kind of labeled it a flop for whatever reason. And it's an R&B ballad, kind of slow, soulful song. That's kind of crazy because I don't get how that can occur, because something is a classic today. Like by all means, everybody considers it a classic. Like what was happening at that time, where like it didn't go nuclear, and it could have just been like it was just a competitive field they were up against, and it could have been like the charts at that time was stacked with great songs, and they just didn't get to where they needed to get to. But interesting nonetheless, because seeing things like that, seeing songs, great songs kind of slip through the cracks of history, that's always interesting to me. So this was actually one of those songs that ended up doing that. So I can't wait to get into it. Also, another singer, Barbara Streisand, was actually pitched on this song, and she kind of passed it up. So I felt like that was interesting as well. And I instantly recognized the producer on this song as well. His name is Norman Whitfield. And I remember watching the Temptations movie back in the day, and one of the characters obviously is Temptations, Motown, and I remember that name, Norman. Like they kind of had an issue with their producer and things at that time. And I think he was a songwriter at that time as well, but they kind of was having issues with him. And I remember like Norman Whitfield, so I looked it up and it was the same guy. So Norman Whitfield is the producer for this one as well. So he had some success, man. He had some success working with Motown and working with Royce right here. Shout out to him as well. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. We got Royce Wishing on a Star.
I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to follow what it means. I'm wishing on a star. And I wish on all the rainbows that I've seen. I wish on all the people who really dream. And I'm wishing on tomorrow brave will come. And I'm wishing on all the loving we've ever done. I never thought I'd see a time when you would be. wish on all the rainbows that I see. I wish on all the people we ever greeted, and I'm hoping on all the days to come and days to go, and I'm hoping on days of loving you. So I'm wishing on a star, follow where you are. I'm wishing on a star, oh, and I wish on all the rainbows that I see. I'm wishing on a star, follow where you are. I'm wishing on a star, and I wish on all the rainbows that I see. I'm wishing on a star, follow where you are. I'm wishing on a star, oh, I'm humming and praying, I'm wishing on a star, oh, follow where you are. I'm wishing on a star, baby, follow wherever you might be.
That was Wishing on a Star. I got so many thoughts. First of all, those tempo changes at the end, like just going from that smooth, slow sound, like a slow dancing song, and it just speeds up. Almost sound very hip hop ish with the drums. It was just very high tempo. The up tempo BPM was really doing its thing. But I actually didn't recognize the song at first, but a couple of seconds into the song listening, I was like, oh, that's what this song is. So I've definitely heard it. It's been used a couple times within like modern pop culture that I grew up on and things like that. And even kind of like current today. I remember in John Singleton's movie Baby Boy, this song was playing. So I kind of remember it from that. That movie just stick in my head. That was a very memorable movie as far as like my childhood and things like that. And then you got like a current day rapper from the West Coast. I want to say from the Bay Area or whatnot. He might be from LA, but Larry June. He kind of sampled this in one of his songs. His name Larry June. I forgot the name of the song, but yeah, he actually was flowing over this one. So very interesting. So I definitely heard it before, but I never heard that last part of it. I mean, I guess it didn't get to that part within the sample or in the movie to even get to that part. But so this is my first time listening to the whole thing, the complete version of the song. And yeah, I really enjoyed that, man. Just in general, even the slower tempo parts of the song, like they're just very mesmerizing. Like it really puts you into a vibe. Like, and then the lead singer, Gwen Dickey, like she sings like she enjoys singing. Some people, it feel like they sing just to make money. They're aiming to make a hit song with how they sing, or they're aiming to show I'm the best ever. You know what I mean? But with her, it seems like she's just flowing. Like it's not even like forced. Like she's not forcing her vocals or anything like that. It's just soft and it kind of just rocks you into a vibe. So very, like I said, very mesmerizing. I really enjoyed just what she put on that. And I can see why she felt like she wanted to go solo. When you in a group, you kind of splitting everything up. You might feel like I'm the lead vocalist, but I don't think you're paid like that. Or even if you are, you still got to split the money instead of like kind of just doing your own thing. If you're the soloist, you're still the lead. I mean, you're basically the lead, but you just doing it by yourself. You know what I mean, with a production team and all of that. But regardless, I really enjoyed it. I think as a group, I do want to hear more from them. I want to see if some other group members take the lead on some songs as well. So that'd be interesting to listen to. Matter of fact, like I said, I did hear the Car Wash song. I don't think she was the lead on that one. I could be wrong. It's been a minute since I heard that song, so I'm not really too sure, but I'm quite sure I don't remember her being the lead on that one. So I think they did have a good balance of switching who's lead and who's not. But regardless, man, great song. Really enjoyed it. If you appreciate my reaction, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you are aware of when we drop these videos. Also, these videos do tend to be demonetized, so if you want to support us on the channel, on the YouTube app, they are for the thanks option underneath a lot of my videos. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't, so you may have to scroll through my catalog of videos to be able to find it. Or you can tap in with us on the Patreon at patreon.com/CiteBLK, and there you'll be able to suggest songs just like this one and get them voted in to our rotation so we react to them the following week. So if that's something you're interested in, links in the description box down below. And before we get out of here, I want to give a special thank you to our Patreon members: James Humphrey, Trails, Jaja, CJ, C-Rob, Queen Momo, Tony Campbell, Sonia, and Sylvia Walker. I appreciate all of you guys for your support, your participation, your feedback, keeping us with great music and great content to react to week in and week out without fail. This thing is not possible without you guys, so I'm always appreciative of what you guys do for us over here on the Cite Black YouTube channel. And with that said, I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and as always, peace.